Hey everyone, I want to do a video today that was suggested to me in the comment section of my video, Doubling Your Jazz Vocabulary. The comment was by a user, Jazz Guitar Deerzai, sorry if I butchered that name, and they were asking if I could do a video about the Barry Harris concept of the family of dominants. Well, thanks for your suggestion, and today we're going to do exactly that. First, we're going to break down what exactly is the family of dominants, and then how to use it. Let's check it out right now. So what is the family of dominants? It's the concept that was created by the amazing Barry Harris. If you don't know who Barry Harris is, he's one of the most world-renowned and best jazz educators on the planet. Make sure to check out his educational videos, which you can find on YouTube, and also check out his playing. He plays a lot with Sonny Stitt, and he sounds amazing. So his family of dominants states that all dominants come from a diminished chord. So if we took C diminished, for example, each one of these notes could be lowered by a half step, and you'd get a different inversion of a dominant chord. So if we lowered the first one, we get a B7 chord. If we lower the second note, then we get an F7 chord with C in the bass, an inversion. Let's do the same thing for the third one. Now we have A flat 7 with C in the bass. And finally, let's do the top note. So this gives us a D7 chord with C in the bass. So now that we know what the family of dominants is, how do we use it? Well, there are many different ways that we can use this, but in this video specifically I want to focus on the soloing aspect of it. Just like how on our diminished chords we can move them up in minor thirds and just get the inversion of whatever diminished chord we're playing, we can do the same kind of thing with any chord out of our family of dominants. So let's take F7 for example. We can play F7, but we can play A flat over that F7. It'll work. We can play B flat over that F7. It'll still work. And finally D flat 7. So what this means is that if you play an F7 arpeggio, you can literally play F7 over all of these chords that we just played. 1, 2, 3, 4. So all we need to do now is find a way to close each one of these arpeggios over the chord that we're playing it over. A good idea is to focus on enclosures and trying to find either the third or the seventh of the one chord that we're resolving to. So if we're playing an F7 arpeggio over this A flat 7, we're going to be resolving to D flat major since that's the one of A flat. Here are a couple ways that you can resolve all these chords to their respective one chords with the F7 arpeggio. 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Another way that we can use the family of dominants is to take a tonic dominant line, meaning that there's no alterations to it, it just uses the natural 9 and 13 extensions, and move that in minor thirds. So for example, we have this line which works particularly well for this concept. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now all we have to do is move that line in minor thirds over the dominant chord that we're playing it over, and bam, you got some awesome sounding patterns and substitutions. 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure to find a way to end these phrases, just like we did when we played our F7 arpeggio over all the chords in the family of dominants. So now that you know what the family of dominants is and a couple ways of how you can use them, what we need to do is try to apply it to our own improvisation. Think about different tunes that you could play this over, or different spots in a tune that it would fit over well. A good place to start, at least I think it is the B section of a rhythm changes. I'm going to play 2 different etudes over this chord progression and hopefully show you how you can use the concepts that we covered in this video and put it into some usable and musical lines. 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks for watching this video about the family of dominants. If you have any suggestions of videos, let me know in the comment section below, and I'd love to make them. I'm making this channel and the information for the people that subscribe and the people that view, so your input is very important to me. If you haven't yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button so I can continue making content for you guys in the future. Thanks for watching, and remember to always keep swinging.